That's it. Well, hello everybody. Hello Thomas. Hello Alvaro. I hope
Hello.
that you are listening to us because here we have the 27 participants of this 138th edition of the Universong contest in Gothenburg, Sweden. I understand that you've been making some bets earlier. Hmm? I didn't take part of this, of course, but of course, yes. But of course, if there is no people coming here, the results will be available on YouTube as always after the end of this video. So here are the results. And are you ready to start?
Yes, let's go.
Let's go. So good luck, everybody. And of course, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, like the title of the winning song, as well as the motto of this edition. Fingers crossed, everybody. And now let's start with the votes of the first country, that is Belgium. Let's see how Belgium did. Here it is. 1 point for Chile. And now the 8 points to Bolivia, 10 points for Portugal, and finally the 12 points for Belgium go to Andorra. And this is our first leader. Alvaro, maybe it's not here, but here I will having it hopefully soon. And now the voting of Chile.
Hey, 3 points.
You all deserve 3 points. Well, it was a hard final, but we gave 8 points to Portugal, 10 points to Italy, and finally the 12 points go to Slovenia. And look how close it is right now. Portugal, first place, second Slovenia, and third USA. But now let's see how France changed things right here. And France gave 8 points to Croatia, 10 points to Poland, and 12 points to Lithuania.
Oh, merci beaucoup.
And now you're in third place. But now let's see how Bolivia solved things. My lovely neighbors. Oh, thank you for 6 points and four for Argentina.
Hey,
And
one
Poland
point.
first. Yeah. And now 8 points to Sweden, host country Sweden, 10 points to Canada. And finally, 12 points for Croatia. The band Colonia with that song called Dosa. And now San Marino. Let's see how San Marino did. Wow, 5 points for you. And we have Mark online. I hope he connects soon. 8 points for France, 10 points to Canada. And finally, the 12 points for San Marino go to the host country, Sweden. And look how close it is. It's Slovenia in the lead right now. But now let's see how North Macedonia voted. Hello, Mark. How are you? And here it is, 8 points to Sweden, 10 points for Slovenia, and finally 12 points for Belgium. And now let's see what Mark says. I joined, finally got points. Wow, hey. And Pierre, Now let's see how Israel voted. And here it is. Bonsoir, Pierre. 8 points for France. 10 points for San Marino. And finally, the 12 points go to the United States of America. 12 points. Mark, no, Pierre, please activate your microphone. And now it's the turn of the host country. Wow, thank you. 7 points for Chile. And 8 points go to Moldova. 10 points for Slovakia. And finally, the 12 points go to Blanche for Belgium. Here it is. We have the chat. Let's see the chat first to see how our friends are speaking. Oh, nothing is shown yet. I hope it's okay. I don't know. Oh, bonjour, Pierre. Good evening. Okay. So join us in Brighton, please. Now is Slovenia in the lead with 40 points, followed by Croatia with 32 and Slovakia with 31. But now let's see Moldova. And Moldova, wow, thank you. And 6 for Italy. And 8 points go to Poland. 10 points to Croatia, wow. And finally, the 12 points for Moldova go to our lovely neighbors in Bolivia. Bolivia is doing quite well. But now let's see how Croatia did. And North Macedonia is yet to score, but not for so much time. 5 points for North Macedonia until this moment. And now 8 points to Argentina, 10 points for Belgium, and finally the 12 points go to England. Little Mix with Sweet Melody got the 12 points. And now Monaco, is your turn, Pierre. Maybe you remember your top marks, right? Don't worry, I'll save it for you. 8 points to Lithuania,
Oh, thank you very much.
10
Thank
points
you,
to
Pierre.
Moldova, and finally the 12 points for Hungary. Hungary got 12 points from Monaco. Let's see the chat. I don't remember. Thank you very much, says Mark. And now Andorra. Here's the points for Andorra. Oh my God, thank you for 7 points and 6 points to Lithuania also.
Yeah.
And they gave 8 points to Portugal, 10 points to Slovenia, and finally the 12 points go to Israel. I know that some bets imply Israel. I don't know why, for what special reason, but now we're going to see how England did. And da 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 da. 8 points to Slovenia, and look, Poland 10 points, and finally the 12 points to Belgium. Blanche is also doing quite well. But now let's see Lithuania. Now I want to say thank you for 3 points. And do you remember your top 3, Thomas?
Yes, I do. 8
Oh,
points go to Latvia, 10 points to Portugal, and 12 points to Bolivia.
great. Bolivia is doing quite well in this edition. A great song for Bolivia. And now Hungary. And also we have the representatives of Hungary here with us. Look. And the 8 points go to Poland. 10 points for Little Mix, England. And finally, the 12 points for Slovakia. Don't worry, Mark, I did it for you. And now, Latvia. A big surprise in Latvia here. Oh, thank you for 7 points. And now the 8 points go to Slovakia. Also doing great, Slovakia. 10 points to host country Sweden, Clara Hammerstrom. And the 12 points go to, wow, another member of the Big Three, Finland. In my sword, I trust. Very epic. But now let's see my other lovely neighbor, Argentina, voting. And they gave 8 points to Hungary, 10 points to Monaco, and 12 points to Lithuania, the Holy Trinity.
Oh, muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias. Very good Spanish, Thomas. And now let's see how Poland. Tomorrow there is an event in Poland, the Junior Eurovision Song Contest. And we gave 8 points to Moldova, 10 to Portugal, and the 12 points from Poland go to Slovakia. Stefan, very wonderful and funny entry for Slovakia. Jan, and now it's the turn of Slovenia. Look at Slovenia giving their points, and now they gave 8 points to Lithuania,
Yeah.
10 points to Slovakia, and look, they are close than ever. And finally, the 12 points go to Croatia. Amazing. And now 2 points separate Slovenia from Slovakia. And now we're going to see how Canada did. And 8 points to Clara Hammerstrom, Sweden. 10 points to Norway. And finally, the 12 points go to Finland. We love epic entries, don't we? And now it's the turn of Slovakia. And Slovenia is still in the lead. But now, 8 points to Poland, Roxana Bigel. 10 points to Israel. And finally, the 12 points to Italy, Gaudiano and Polvere d'Asparo. Doing quite well. And now the United States of America, the USA. Look, and North Macedonia, another member of the Big Three, getting more points. 8 points to their lovely neighbors in Canada, 10 points for Slovenia, and finally the 12 points from the USA go to Italy, another set of 12 points for Italy. Bye everybody, it says, okay. We will tell you the results later, but now let's see the Principality of Liechtenstein. Jonah is not here. So we announced that the 8 points go to Lithuania,
Dankeschön,
10
Liechtenstein.
points to Canada, and finally the 12 points go to Norway. North Kid is the entrant from Norway. And now Finland is the turn of Finland, another member of the Big Three. 3 for Hungary. And now Finland gave, oh, thank you, 8 points to Chile. Adrián igual. 10 points to Idars Busulis from Latvia. And the 12 points go to Kaelum and Portugal. And look, Portugal is getting close to Slovenia, who is in the lead right now. And we have three more countries left. And one of them is Norway. And 8 points to Bolivia. 10 points for Finland. And finally, our 12 points, the 12 points go to, wow, Portugal. And now Portugal is in the lead with 108 points after the voting of Norway. And now let's see Italy. Let's see how Italy changed things or not. And now 8 points to Croatia, 10 points for Andorra, and 12 points for Slovakia. And look, Slovenia and Slovakia are tied with 99 points in second place. But now the last country to vote is Portugal. And Portugal has voted with 8 points to France. 10 points for Liechtenstein. And 12 points for Latvia. And look at this. Here is the current standings. So in fifth place with 77 points, we have Bolivia. The fourth place with 80 points is occupied by Poland, Roxana Beagle, and Midnight Dreamers are the band who represents Bolivia. Bolivia is getting historical this edition because they are betting for getting their best historical position. Remember that they were in the finals last edition too. And tied in second place with 99 points each, we have Slovenia, Julie Jones, and Herza from Slovakia. And in the lead, after the finalist vote with 108 points, is Kaelum with one last try representing Portugal. Let's see how things are changed with the televote. Remember that this is the vote of the non-finalists. And let's see. North Macedonia gets 26 points. And now Argentina, 22 points for Argentina. And Monaco, get ready to receive 20 additional points. And Andorra, 29 points. And let's see Norway. Norway gets 33 points, making a total of 33. San Marino gets 38 more points for Ermalmeta and Elisa. Hungary, be ready to receive 14 points. And now it's the turn of Chile, and Chile gets, oh, 7 points from the non-finalists. Oh my God, I will never forget this. 7 points for Chile. Oh my God. This has been a shock. And it's currently the country least voted by the non-finalists. Oh, this is a tragedy. I can't remember the last time Chile was was last in the non-finalists, and taking into account that in 136 in Lagos we won the non-finalist vote with Gaby Ernst and Tierra Mojada, Ya no me digas amor. The tango, you remember? The Chilean tango that I sent to Lagos in Nigeria.
Yes, I remember. It was a good song.
Yeah, oh, thank you. a good song, something different. And Jonah, we are going to, we were waiting for you, Jonah. Hello?
Hmm?
Hello, everybody. Hello, Jonah.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm fine.
That's good. I'm not so fine because we are now in the televote and Chile received the least points, 7 points, last in the televote. Oh my God, this is humiliating. No, but I promise that I will send someone better next time. And of course, from tomorrow you can start revealing your artists for Universong 139. From tomorrow you
I
can
have
start.
Danielle. Can I have a question? I just entered my new act. It was, I think, I entered it 2 days ago. But can I change it again?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Um, I sent in my song for the next edition, but
Oh, great.
it was 2 days ago. But can I change it again?
Yes, of course, if you want.
Okay, good.
And every one of you, please submit your songs for Universal 139 from now until I understand that it will be until the 10th of December. We will check the calendar and we will tell you, but keep submitting your entries, please, for Universal 139. And also, of course, uh, next edition finishes in 9. So that means that in 140 will be special edition. So start thinking on what special team for Universal 140 do you want? Okay, we will make our brainstorming during the 139 edition. Okay.
Song from since 2000, from 2000 until 2009.
Wow, it will be
Yeah,
great.
it's one of my ideas for many editions.
Mhm. Well, it will be quite interesting, and we you can propose it once again in our brainstorming that we will open during the next edition. Okay, so we have still countries to reveal their televote. Save your ideas and submit your songs. Now we are going to Israel, and Israel gets 48 points, and it's now in the top 5. And Liechtenstein, be ready to receive 39 points, and you
Oh,
get a total of 86. And
okay.
Moldova, yeah,
Thank everybody.
Moldova gets 34 points. And the surprise of the edition, Latvia, 14 additional points. And Italy also gets 31 points. And now Finland be ready to receive 11 points. And Belgium, 37 points and finishes with 93. And the USA, the Lumineers, 28 points. And now France, be ready to receive 38 points. And France now gets second place with 103. And now Canada, 25 points for Marie Mai and gets 92 right now. And Little Mix of England gets 45 points. And now it's England in the lead with 115 points. And we have still pending the votes of Lithuania, Croatia, Sweden, Bolivia, Poland, Slovakia, Slovenia, and Portugal. We have 7 countries left to announce. And now,
Wow.
Thomas, be ready.
100 points. 100 points. Come on.
Let's see how Lithuania did. And Lithuania gets, I'm sorry, 13 points.
Ooh.
Give it. You were
But hey, behind me.
you were
Oh yeah.
you were 16 points away. 16 points away from 100 points. You get 84. It's not a bad result, of course, but let's see. I know how it feels with my 14 points. Oh, at least you won over me, Thomas. You got 13. I have 7. Amiga, ¿por qué me haces tanto mal? Mi corazón de cristal rompes. And you broke my crystal heart with 7 points. Me rompieron el corazón de cristal con 7 puntos. But now we have still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 countries left to vote. And now Croatia gets 29 points. And it's now third. And now it's the turn of the host country, Sweden. Clara Hammerstrom gets 65 points. That puts them in the lead right now with 142 points. And look at the difference with the other two, I mean, England and Portugal. Things can still be changing, but let's see. Bolivia, my lovely neighbors, and historical 22 points, giving them a total of 99 points and still in the top. And now Poland gets 17 points, making a total of 97. And now 3 more countries left to vote. And those countries are Slovakia, Slovenia, and Portugal. Slovakia and Slovenia and Portugal. Go Slovakia, go, says Portugal, says Thomas.
Did Portugal win an edition of Universong?
I think so, yeah.
Danielle, did Portugal once win in Universong?
Yes, but it was a long time ago. It was in edition 38.
Many years
Portugal,
ago.
yes. Many years ago, Portugal won with Monica Ferraz and a song in English called Golden Days. And also we have Slovakia and Slovenia that haven't won. Indeed, in Lagos, Slovakia won their best position ever with Susana and the song Horu. They were sixth. And Slovenia, the best position for Slovenia was third, and it won it 3 times. We have 10 minutes, but we are just in time. They won with Maya Koich in 67, I think, yes. With Maria in 72, and with Be Cool in 109. It was yours, Jonah.
Yeah, it was my third place, and the first time I joined Universong.
Yes, and do you remember where it was, the Universong contest? In which country?
Chile.
Yes, it was in Chile, in Viña del Mar.
And then in 110, it was a dance edition, and I got the last place in the final.
Yes.
With, I think, not more than 4 or 8 points or so. So really bad.
Yes, it was in Spain that time, and one country that haven't won since many years, and two of them that that are about to get into their first winning. Let's see what happens. We're going to reveal the points that gotten by Slovakia, and Slovakia, be ready to receive. It's my dog, of course. She's snoring. 42 points for Slovakia and now it's second with 149.
Oh, really close. So close.
And now it's the turn of Slovenia. And Slovenia gets 70 points. 70 points for Slovenia, and it's now first place. And now all depends on Portugal. And all that Portugal needs is 62 points to beat Slovenia.
Portugal, 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 Portugal.
Who
Come
will
on.
win, Portugal or Slovenia?
Portugal, Portugal, Portugal.
Portugal or Slovenia? Mark, what do you say? No. Oh, Slovenia. And you, Jonas? Who?
Portugal.
Portugal. We have 2 Portugal and 2 Slovenia. I also vote for Slovenia. I gave 12 points indeed for Slovenia. And now we are 7 minutes away. And now Portugal gets the score of 15 points, and it's not enough to pass Slovenia, and we have a winner.
What the heck?
Not
The
even the
winner
top
is
3.
Slovenia with
Only 15
169
points? What the
points.
fuck is going on?
Julie Jones made it for Slovenia, and yes, it was a very
Alternative
heartbreaking
facts.
final.
I want to recount.
And now look at the top 5. Look at the top 5.
Alternatively, Portugal won.
The votes are rigged.
62 points, and the
paid
non-finalists gave only 15. And now
Democrats.
look at the top. Yes, look at the top 5. It's England, Little Mix with 115 points. Portugal get 4th with 123 with Kaelum. The group Herza from Slovakia, 141 for Stefan. Sweden, the host country, Clara Hammerstrom with 142 points. And the winner with 169 points is Slovenia. Julie Jones and Jump in the Water. Look how many points. And Slovenia also won the non-finalist vote with 70 points. And I got the 10% of those of those of those 70 points that Slovenia get. But here's the result, and the big 3 next edition: Slovakia, Sweden, and Slovenia.
The three S.
The 3S. And also happened when you got 3rd with Slovenia. All the countries in the big 3 were with S: Slovenia, Sweden, and Spain. Do you remember?
It's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about of changing my act and staying with the order. One edition German, and in the next edition English or another language.
It will be great.
So next time would probably be in my home in German. But I think of it.
Yes, think of it, and you'll have plenty of plenty time to think about that.
Also, think about things.
Yes. I have also thought on my artist, and well, you will be surprised if you have a. Well, I won't tell you. Let's tell from tomorrow in the morning. Let's reveal the artist, and we will be preparing also the the special awards. But now, Alberto, Hungary will send a modern classical mix. Wow.
So, see you in Slovenia. See you. Goodbye.
Alberto, congratulations. You finally did it. Great. Sweet see you, Jonah. And wow.
Congratulations, Slovenia.
Congratulations, Slovenia. Congratulations, Alberto. You finally did it. And we're so happy for you. Yeah, Slovenia. So we are 2 minutes away of closing. And it seems that it can be an early closing. Yes. I will give you also the full results later because I'm working on it. I just made this last night, and well, Germany voted in the last minute, so I had to change the televote, but the winner has not changed at all. So congratulations to everybody, and see you in Universong 139 in Slovenia, Maribor, Ljubljana. See you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, and thank you for coming again. See you.